What's good, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters and YouTube members. The Real Monstro Rage, Melvin1185, Gameboy20, Lights Out 0221, Saturn Coon, Darren Abe, Samantha Morrison, Sandra Oris, Wolf26, Elijah Young, Jeremy James, Andreas Vega, Salvador Ortiz, Gameboy20, Big Shafe, Shady Demoness, Joseph Wooden, Windwaker57, BakaBread, Jan Noose, Adam Gleaton, Pele Finstad, Ashton Babb, Sam Parker, Thor Yang, JCACBH, Dwayne Pope, Zyzen Todoroki, Brian Emeka Njoku, Dorian Wicks, Bernard Kao, Brobeans, Isaiah, and as always, I'd like to give a shout out to our executive producers, Joshua Fix, The Gimpster 101, and Devin Brummett. Thank you all very much for your support. And if you want to become a YouTube member, click the join button, which is down by the subscribe button right down below. And if you want to become a Patreon supporter, click the link down below in the description to find out more. We'll see you there.
Hey guys, guess who the imposter?
Wait, what? Really?
Wait, I don't like pasta.
Got him!
Huckah.
God, son of a...
Hell yeah, bro.
Okay, so... God. Last time we reacted to the release of the the teaser for this, we kind of got crucified. And it's because, you know, look, I'm optimistic for this. I want this to be successful. I do. I really fucking do. I cannot express that enough. Zack Snyder and his vision for this, I'm interested to see. I'm going to watch this. But if I say... I'm not going to say anything highly negative in the pretense or anything like that. Instead, I'm going to watch this. I'm going to give it my best, all my attention. I'm going to put, I'm going to dedicate every iota of my brain matter to watching this, and I'm going to see what Zack Snyder's overall vision was for the Justice League. Now, the fact that this was even humored and that we're getting it is honestly one of the greatest cinematic tales of all time. And with the multiple falls of Joss Whedon, I'll say this: it's actually better that we got this to look to now, because it's the director's original vision plus a lot of stuff that we did not get to see. I'm interested. I'm very interested in this. Very, very interested. But again, my whole thing with Zack Snyder is Zack Snyder has directed some good films, some great films. He gave us the remake of Dawn of the Dead, which is still, to me, one of the best remakes ever. And then, of course, he also gave us 300, which was also a really good film. Introducing his own style into it and everything. And he gave us Man of Steel, which was a decent Superman flick. I'm not going to say it was a bad one, but to me, by comparison, it's not my favorite, but it's by no means a bad film. And then there was Batman vs. Superman, which is an odd one, because people in the comment section of the last video, or the last time we reacted to the teaser of this, obviously didn't hear a single word that I said. I saw both the director's cut and the original cut. Me and Micah went to the theater and watched the original cut in theaters. We didn't like it. But then everyone said, oh, watch the director's cut. It's much better. The director's cut was better, but it still was by no means like a tremendous film or a great film. It was okay. It was a lot better than the theatrical cut, that's for sure. And the version that we got of Justice League that came to theaters, I thought was okay. I thought it was good. I did. I'm not going to lie about that. I thought it was good. But based upon what everyone has said, like all the actors, including Ray Fisher, which I support Ray Fisher, I just the fact that this is coming out, I'm excited for. I want to see it. And I will be watching it when it comes out next month. So, hopefully, we can, hopefully I can get... I'm not going to go into it prejudging it as a bad film, but it's just Zack Snyder's history whenever he has full control over stuff is not the best. I look at Sucker Punch. And that's really all I can say. But anyway, here we go. Zack Snyder's Justice League official trailer. Let's get to it. His death in Batman vs. Superman.
The devil's been wrong. Out in the dark, among the stars, the god is dead.
I had a dream. Almost like a premonition. I think there's an attack coming.
My lord, this world will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
You were sent here for a reason.
And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
Black Suit Superman. I was waiting to see that.
He said the age of heroes would never come again.
It will. It has to.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
Okay, so the visuals, amazing. The visuals, I'm not going to say anything but striking. I've always said this about Zack Snyder. He knows how to set up a shot, and he knows how to make everything visually interesting. Narratively, it's suffered, but here's the thing. Chris Terrio is the writer of this, and Chris Terrio is a great screenwriter. I mean, Argo is a great example of that, even though Argo has been, ripped apart for its historical inaccuracies, but it is what it is. I'm optimistic about this film. I'm like friggin' Mulder from X-Files. I want to believe in this film. I want this film to be good. I want this to work. But is it? I don't know. I mean, given the disappointments that I got, it's hard to shake them, guys. I'm sorry. I know that there are people out there who believe in Zack Snyder's vision of Justice League, and you know what? I'm not saying you all are stupid. I'm saying you all have your beliefs, and you can believe in what Zack Snyder's wanting to do. That's fine. But don't hate me for being realistic about this in my own mind. I wanted to have faith in Zack Snyder. Okay, let me state this. When I watched 300, there was the first film, because I'm a film nut, okay? I know exactly who the hell Zack Snyder is. I know what he's directed. I know exactly every film that he has directed. And I had faith in him as a filmmaker. I had unshakable faith in him as a filmmaker after watching 300. And then I went and watched Sucker Punch. Look, I could see what he wanted to do, but at the same time, I watched both versions. I think let me see what the differences was. Like, let's see, Sucker Punch. Here we go. Yeah, 2011 film. This was Zack Snyder's film right after, right after 300, at least in terms of big releases. Okay, so Dawn of the Dead, 300, Watchmen. I liked all three of those. Three great films to start out on. I liked Watchmen. I liked what he did in Watchmen. Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole, I did not see until after Sucker Punch. I'll say that. I knew of its existence, I just didn't see it in theaters. I don't know what it was at the time. I think that was I think that was when I was, God, when did that, like, when exactly did that come out here in the States? Okay, it came out September 24th, so it came out beginning of the fourth quarter, Q4 2010. I don't know why I didn't see it, but all I'll say is I watched it later. Good film. I liked Guardians of Ga'Hoole. I liked the Owls of Ga'Hoole. But I then went and watched Sucker Punch. And I was gravely disappointed. Gravely disappointed. And the reason for that is because there was... Yeah, the R-rated version and the extended cut was included on the Blu-ray release, which adds 18 minutes of film. I watched every version of this, trying to, sink my teeth into what he was trying to do. And, yeah, I couldn't help but just, like, it took so much out of me trying to figure this film out. And, say what you will about... I know there's people out there who have unshakable faith in Zack Snyder because, it's like, oh, he did Dawn of the Dead. Oh, he did 300. Oh, he did Watchmen. Oh, he did Man of Steel. Yeah, but he also did... And, again, I can't state this enough. For you idiots out there who didn't friggin' listen to what I said last time, I watched both versions of Batman vs. Superman. Let that be stated. Anyone in the comment section who comes after me and says, you didn't watch the right version, it's like, I watched both versions, you fucking half-wits! I had everything lined... Like, I had everything at my disposal to watch all of these films. Don't tell me I didn't watch it. Don't tell me I didn't watch the right version. Oh, studio interfered in this. Look, if you want to have faith in Zack Snyder 100%, keep at it. I don't care. But if you are going to come after me and tell me that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, go to hell. Alright? That's all I'm going to say. I am looking forward to this. I hope this works. I hope that this is a redemption for Zack Snyder, because when I heard that he lost his daughter, Let me state this. I wish no ill will on anyone. When I heard Zack Snyder was directing Justice League, I thought this is probably going to be the last thing that he does for the DC Cinematic Universe. Or for DC now, because they pretty much nixed the cinematic universe for the most part. I thought in my head, like this is probably going to be his last one that he does if this one doesn't hit. And then in the midst of production, he lost his daughter. I can't express enough like how sorry and how terrible that makes me feel to say, I don't have as much faith in Zack Snyder as a filmmaker as I used to. Because I used to love Zack Snyder. I used to love everything that he touched. Like, the first 3 films that I watched of his, to me, were tremendous. And then I watched Guardians of Ga'Hoole, and I thought, yeah, this is actually a good film. I thought that was a redemption. Man of Steel was okay, and then the downturns of Sucker Punch, where he was in full creative control from top to bottom, and then Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, and then Justice League, and now here we are with Justice League, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this takes off and does good. I'm hoping, guys, that this does good. But am I going to go into this in blind faith, knowing that this is going to be the greatest thing on film? Like, this is going to be DC's answer to Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame? I don't think so. I really don't. In my mind, I don't. Maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe I'll be surprised and this will take off and it'll blow everything away. But don't hate me for being a skeptic on this guy. Because I want this to be good, but yet I do not have 100% faith in this. I'm sorry. But anyway, guys, I'm excited to see this. And I'm hoping that you all are excited to see this. And if you all are going to, like try and be civil in the comments down below. That's all I'm going to say. But if you have a legit gripe with me saying something or anything like that, feel free to comment down below. But if you're just going to just blatantly just go out of your way to say, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, he hasn't seen any of the proper films. Like, I've seen every DC film released so far. Every single one of them. And actually, I take it back. I haven't seen Wonder Woman 84. I need to see Wonder Woman 84. It's on HBO Max. I just need to just start it up one day. I just really wanted to see it in theaters because I saw Wonder Woman in theaters and I loved it. But yeah. So anyway, this again was a trailer for Zack Snyder's Justice League. Comes out next month. I want to see it. I probably will see it, or I will see it as soon as it comes out. I'll probably make a video. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna make a video talking about it. And, you know, to me, the differences between the Joss Whedon version and Snyder's version, we're going to see. But anyway, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. So until next time, I'm Nate. I'll see you then. Peace out.